Olimar.
Alright guys, I'm Blue and this is Pikmin, my newest Let's Play. So, well, I kind of had some delays in actually recording this. Sometimes it was like the normal thing about my family being annoying. Sometimes it was like, oh hey, yeah, I'm just having troubles recording, yada yada yada. And I've been really wanting to do this for a very long time. Like, this was one of the first games that I ever said, yes, I'm going to do a Let's Play of. And I was kind of sad to see that other people had done it, but it's kind of a good thing as well that the game has that much popularity. Have some pretty popular people do this game. So here I'm doing it, and I'm gonna really enjoy this. I tried recording this yesterday, and the first 3 times I tried, it failed every time, whether it being my actual recording or being interrupted. And then when I finally got it recorded, I realized that my voice quality sounded like crap, so hopefully this is better. And I've noticed something in the past couple days. My room echoes, like literally, whenever I raise my voice it starts echoing and it vibrates. I'm just like, eh. So I just changed my settings to hopefully fix that, and here I am. This game holds a special place in my heart. It's just a really cute game, it's really just fun, and I played this game a lot as a kid. Like, a lot, whenever I went over to my friend's house, and it was just a lot of fun doing. I was pretty good at it back then, and I don't think I've got much worse since then, so yeah, here I am. So if you don't know this is, well, as it said on the title screen, this is Pikmin. My name is Captain Armor. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I woke on the surface of a weird planet with so many parts glass, the skeletal horn, my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate that the planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can only function for 30 days. If I can repair the dolphin by then, no, but now think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. So, this is, of course, the Wii version, as I should mention. There was a GameCube version of this that originally came out, and the Wii version is just a re-release, pretty much. Now let's start this out. Let's get straight into the bulk of the game right here. I will be doing something that you can't do on the GameCube version in this game, and I'll show it off, yada yada, and it'll help me get some stuff done early that I shouldn't be able to do yet. A strange thing has been before me. I've barely begun my search when it reared up as if waiting for me. If then drop a single seed, what is it? Is it a light? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on a home plant that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Alright, so while that thing just grows, I'm gonna bash this down. Use my head or whatever. Alright, that's almost done growing. There we go. So this thing, this is a Pikmin. In a moment, once this cutscene finishes, I don't need to show that, that's just tutorial. When next to these little things in the ground, these Pikmin in the ground, you just press A, and bam. You pluck one up. So adorable. Extraordinary! When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it up has done no visible damage, it just stands there staring at me. The shape is similar to the Pick rank hairs I love so much. I believe I should call it the Pikmin. Okay, it's just saying that toxic planet, yada yada, I should use this thing for my survival. So if I use the directional pad, if you press down the directional pad, they'll go in the direction you're pointing. If you, well, once these pellets that they carry back reach the onion, as you called it, it'll give you more Pikmin seeds. And astonishing, the onion has grown more seeds. A small red pellet. Yeah, pretty much it's food for the Pikmin. And as your Pikmin picks up a pellet, it'll give you the number it says on the little pellet. Unless that is, the pellet is the same color as your Pikmin. If the pellet's the same color, then you get twice that amount. So like if it said 10, you'd get 20. If it said 5, you'd get 10. If it says 1, you'll get 2. So I'm going to pluck these 2 up, and then we're going to go grab... Okay. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna have the Pikmin carry this thing back, and then I'm gonna start getting the rest of the pellets, and then we'll move on from there. I won't cut any of this out just because it's first day tutorial stuff, yada yada. You should see this as well. Yeah, it's kind of boring watching them walk, but in a way it's kind of just look at this. They're just so cute carrying that. Just so adorable. Come on. So now they're back with me, and we're gonna go grab the last few. I know there was one up here, and you can have twice the amount of Pikmin required. If twice the amount carry it back, then it'll go back faster. So, yeah. Pikmin are not the smartest thing, I should also mention. They're pretty dumb creatures, but they're lovable, so it works. There we go, they're carrying that back, and I don't think there's anything else. Let's see. Nothing over there right now. I should also mention how the cursor works. So, in the GameCube game, you just use the C-stick or something, and that let you control the cursor. But in this game, it's just pointing at the screen. So what you do is you point it, and as you can see, the cursor's the little circle as well as the things moving inside. But when you move the cursor farther away, the circle moves away, but the little swirly things stay. The swirly things is how far you can throw your Pikmin, but the circle itself is where you're targeting. Meaning that you can whistle over there. Yeah, got it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let these Pikmin stay in the ground so I can do something, but while that happens, I'm going to throw these Pikmin up here. Okay, I did not do it right. Alright, I missed one. So let's get that up there. Really? Yes, I know it's kind of lame that I'm having to do this, but it's part of the thing. And this is the thing I'm talking about earlier when I said that you're not supposed to be able to do this, but in the Wii version you can. I'm pretty... Darn it. I'm at least pretty sure you can't do this in the GameCube version. Okay, maybe I have to do it over here? No, you probably actually have to do it in this corner more. Whatever, I guess that Pikmin wants to be lazy, I don't care. So, what I was talking about was, at least I'm pretty sure the GameCube thing doesn't go quite as far. And as such, as you saw, these things actually grew. I'll get back to the other topic in a moment. These things changed to buds, so now these are bud Pikmin. If I let them stay longer in the ground, then they'll become flower Pikmin. And as such, they'll be more, they'll be stronger in battle, they'll be more efficient at working, and they'll just be faster in general. So it's really worth it to keep them underground for a bit to get them to grow. There's other ways to get them to grow as well, like to become more efficient, but I'll get back to that in a minute. Okay, stop playing. I really want you to just get back there. There we go. More of them just grew. So I'll be back in just a minute as they break down the wall and these ones become flower Pikmin. Alright, so a bunch of these Pikmin have become flower Pikmin, so I'm going to pluck up a few of these. You don't have to do this the way I'm doing it, you can actually just mash A, but I just want to get the flower Pikmin, and if you just mash A, then it'll pick up all the Pikmin. So that's 5. Okay. So I'm going to grab all the Pikmin off here for a minute, and we're going to go over and get some more Pikmin. Oh, they're starting to become flower Pikmin. There we go. So now that the way these work is, Pikmin, they work together to do jobs that simply wouldn't be possible otherwise. These Pikmin are amazing creatures that can literally, if you get like 100 of them doing a job, they'll do it in 0 time flat. It's amazing, really.
Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to form tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my shit. I should sum it all up as I've learned more of...
Blech, you know what I'm saying. Okay, let's get these guys over here. Little cutscene right here.
Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes, because by a stroke of pure luck, I've already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. Face smile upon me, but how will I get back to the dolphin?
You can already guess how we get it back to the dolphin. We just have to bring it back, pretty much. But that requires more Pikmin than we have. Okay, 1, 2... 1, 2... And there we go. Now we have over Pikmin, getting those back, and let's pluck up these flower Pikmin over here real quick.
Okay. Now. Alright, let's throw all these Pikmin up here. Not far enough. Yikes. Double yikes. How are they not working? Here, really? It's kind of annoying when Pikmin do this. Sometimes they'll do the job, sometimes they won't. Can't really tell. Like, see, some of them did, some of them didn't. I don't know why. Oh well. So I'm gonna let these Pikmin grow. That wall's gonna be broken down. I'll see you guys once the jobs are done. Alright, that sound that you might have been able to hear off my Wiimote. If not, then I'll just edit it in. That was the sound of it telling me that a job's been done. Like a wall's been broken down, a bridge has been built, yada yada yada. And that means we have all these Pikmin that we can't really do anything with, what with the fact that we only have 14 with, and we have no more jobs to do except for carry back that engine. So, I figured I'll take this time to actually talk to you guys about pretty much what it is that I'll be doing with this project. I'm going to be doing this at the same time as I do Pokemon Quartz, and I'm also starting up a new channel with one of my friends to do a bit more serious games. Like, we'll be doing more of the heavier RPGs, the more heavy games. We'll be doing a lot of co-commentary there, as well as solo commentary. And it'll be a lot of fun doing that, but it's just, you know, we have to actually do it. So, yeah. If that makes any sense at all. So now that we're doing this together, or at least we're doing that project together, I'll also be doing games like this on my personal channel. I'll be doing Pikmin, I'll be doing Pokemon Quartz, which is just a ROM hack of Ruby. I'll be doing, I'm planning on actually adding another game in there. I'm thinking of doing one of the Mario games, actually, I'm not really sure. I'm doing more of, I want to do an RPG, and either, okay, what I want to be able to do at all times, I want to do an RPG, I want to do a platform, I want to do, either like a game like an RTS, a simulator, or a survival horror, one of the three. And I think those would all be fun things to do, like cycle off the days, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, things like that. It'd be really cool to be able to do all that. I should mention that we're not going to be able to get past this wall today. We don't have the item necessary, well, the items necessary to get past, sadly. So that's a bit unfortunate. So all that's left is to grab the ship, but, well, not the ship, the engine. But, as you can tell, the engine takes 20 Pikmin. I have 14 on me, meaning that we'll need the Pikmin from over here. And here. I want to be able to get all the Pikmin. Okay, it's just telling me that I can tap A. Okay, also, I should show this off. When a Pikmin's in your group, it's the normal red, yada yada, it's the normal brilliant color. But when it's not, see, it turns this, like, dull color, it barely has any light to it, yada yada yada. But the moment you call it again, bam, it's right back to normal. That's an easy way to tell what Pikmin are in your group, what aren't. So now that I have all the Pikmin to flower, I can get them all, and I can sprout them. Come on. There we go. So, I have all of the Pikmin you're capable of getting today, and as such, there we go. All 24 of them are carrying that back to base. Oh, 25. I'm sorry. I must have miscounted. So all 25 of them are carrying that back to base, which they'll be carrying it back to, actually, my ship. They're gonna reattach it for me, and as such, I'll be able to fly off into space, which is rather fortunate with the fact that, yikes, that would be bad otherwise. Yay! So, with this, we're now able to take off in our ship. Elmer's so happy. And, oh Oh, guys, with help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step back towards home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly, but that has become the rainy ship parts. That search starts tomorrow. So now it's immediately the, freaking dusk of the first day, I guess? And 29 days remaining, I guess. So from here, we're gonna be... Well... This is going to be a really interesting Let's Play. It shouldn't be a very long one. All it should take me a couple weeks to finish at most, what with the way I upload. And it'll be really short, but it's lovable all the same. I'll be showing off as much as I can, like showing off the different endings you can get in the game, yada yada, because there are different endings you can get. 1 day since impact. I somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin could not survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they maybe decided to join me for other reasons. Either way, it seems that it will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 ship parts. Yada yada is just saying that there's a new place called the Forest of Hope down there, and I'll be going down there tomorrow. Well, I guess it will actually be like 3 days for you guys. So, these are all the statistics saying that that's how much I plucked, yada yada. I'll be showing more of that tomorrow, with the fact that there's nothing really to show. So, next time we're gonna go down to the Forest of Hope, and we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do from here. We're gonna try to get our ship parts back, and we're gonna try to survive, I guess. So I guess I'll see you guys then.